framework that I try to lead with is like, what's the customer journey? Actually, what's the path we're trying to put these leads to customer through? So understanding the customer journey and then marrying that up with your revenue operations plan. Like, is it a land and expand plan? How are you driving value and extracting revenue from these customers? What's the rev ops plan? So like, you got to get fairly crisp on that. And then you match up your go-to-market motion with those plans. And then you start to understand where the technology fits in. And I think one of the biggest challenges businesses like us have today is there's actually a lot of really good tech. There's a lot of good solutions out there. And I think businesses, can find themselves in where they have acquired too many of these things because they've bought pieces of these solutions, and they turn around and they got dozens and dozens and dozens of them. And that creates kind of a hairball. That creates a lot of bloat. It creates a lot of cost. And more, scary is that it just slows you down. So I'm very focused on reducing the number of systems, like reducing the processes that happen with these systems. Because when you do that, it reduces the complexity of the business and increases the agility. Because we want to be able to make changes really fast. We want to, bite small, chew fast. And when you got a lot of systems that you got to integrate and keep up with, it's bloat, it slows you down. So I'm very mindful of when we bring a system on, what are we doing with it? Are we maximizing it? Can we get it with other solutions? And is it actually important? I mean, there's a lot of bells and whistles out there that companies implement and just don't actually benefit from, but it ends up slowing you down because you're trying to keep all these things working together.